Deric Ruttan, a Country
Hello.
Music Award for Came Here to Forget. Can you tell us a little bit about co-writing the song with Craig Wiseman?
Oh, gosh. It was crazy. I had actually, Craig Wiseman was one of the first people that I met in Nashville who was an established songwriter. He saw me play at a writer's night, and he came and sought me out later and kind of just said very encouraging things to me. But we'd never written until we wrote Came Here to Forget. Came Here to Forget was the first song that we ever wrote, yeah. And we just got set up on a co-write, and I had, it was a day like any other, Howard. I had that title in my phone and threw it out to Craig, and that was the one that, as often happens in co-writing sessions, you throw out different titles. That was the one that seemed to be the magic, have the magic in the air that day, and
right.
And we wrote it and didn't know who it was for.
How did it get into the hands of Blake Shelton?
Well, I think Craig, my co-writer, actually sent it to Scott Hendricks, who produces Blake. But the interesting thing about this song is when it came out, people assumed that Blake Shelton had written it because of kind of the personal nature of the song and where he was in his life. In fact, he even put out a media release where he said, I've never put out a song that's been such a current, accurate snapshot of my life at this time. So that was pretty cool because we didn't write it for him, but he heard his story in it, and he recorded it.
Yeah, it's amazing how that works sometimes, where it's just you don't even think there's any chance, and all the circumstances just dictate it, and there it goes, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Did you know when you finished the song, like when you guys finished the song, did you say, yeah, that's a hit, that puppy will hunt, or did you go, no, it's just another song?
Well, what's very interesting about this song is Craig has a bit of a bizarre method of writing, as I'd been told by other friends of mine who'd written with him, and he likes to write very late at night. But on this particular day, it was the day of the BMI Awards in Nashville, and so he could only write till 4 o'clock. And so we didn't finish the song. We got together a couple months later, and again he had a commitment. He had to leave. And so both days were kind of scattered. It was kind of a bizarre, both days were bizarre. And then when we finished the song, he just kind of, he left, I left, and honestly, I didn't think much about it until he was like, hey man, I demoed our song. I said, you did? Awesome. And he said, yeah, I emailed it to you. And it was bits of our track that we'd been working on that day. I'm actually playing guitar on it, but yeah. So no, did we know we wrote a hit? I don't even remember writing the song hardly. It was kind of a scattered day. But again, I mean, just so cool to have, and for me to come off another. Last time I talked to you, I think, was when I had Mine Would Be You on Blake Shelton. So to have another one is it's awesome.
Congratulations again, Deric. Have a great night.
Thank you, brother.
Thanks. All right. Congratulations, dude.